Hi guys, this is like my video on Chick Fil A about my experience working at Chick Fil A, and I'm basically gonna tell you what happened. When I got hired by Chick Fil A, was like really fast, but the progress of me actually working for the company, like actually getting inside the kitchen and working with them, was a really long process. It took almost a month for me to actually get into the kitchen and start working and making money. I don't know why it took that long, but it did, and it was like the most frustrating process in my life. There was like no communication about what's going on. Like they just told me one thing and that was it. And expected me to go on about that for like the whole month. And I was like, oh no, ma'am. So I was already in the process of working for another company, and then Chick Fil A popped up again. I mean, first I went to orientation, and then they said, "Oh yeah, we got all your uniforms," and it took so long for our uniforms to get there, and it took so long for us to even to get to orientation, and pretty much everybody had the same experience. So I was like, that's not good. And plus, like, they weren't getting paid, and plus, when I said, "Oh hey, can I buy a belt? I'm getting paid for my job," I get this funny look from a lot of people. I guess a lot of people there didn't know I had was pretty much gonna work two jobs. I'm not sure why I was getting a response, but it was like the most honest like reaction I got from people being in the same room with everybody. I think they also had a problem because they wanted you to be available there every Saturday because they close on Sundays, offy. But they wanted you to be available every Saturday, and I couldn't be available for every Saturday because I have another job, which I had a commitment to. I'm not gonna quit my first job and then devote my whole life to Chick Fil A. That's not gonna happen. I don't even know Chick Fil A like that. I don't even eat Chick Fil A like that. I don't even know buy Chick Fil A. I don't even know you like that. Like I don't get my whole life Chick Fil A. That's like impossible, and I won't do it. And I don't want. I think I also had an issue with my schedule because I only worked 5:30 to 9 Monday to Thursday, and I that's the only days that I'm available. My other job just gives me a lot of hours that I like. It's not full time; it's part time. I feel like they're gonna give me like a full time position about how much hours they're giving me. So I was like, hell yeah, just give me a pay raise and I'll be good too. But I like working with security. I feel like security just treats me very well than any other job has so far. Also, my uniform came in, and my uniform was just like basic, kind of like black and red, something doable. And we are required to wear hats. I didn't want to wear my hat, you know, but I had to wear it, or I was supposed to wear hair on that. So I was like, okay, whatever. We're allowed to wear nail polish, which is really weird. I'm not sure why. Working with food, we're allowed to wear nail polish, and I was told don't wear nail polish with when working with food, but we were allowed to. I thought that was very odd, but whatever. And also when I went in for my, I knew I was coming in, but like they didn't know where to put me at, and it was like the most confusing time because I was with actually a person who knew how to train people, and I went from a person who knew how to train somebody for the front to somebody who didn't know how to train somebody in the back, and I was like, oh my gosh, this person didn't know how to train me at all, and this person even broke down crying, and I was like, okay, wow, great. So I was like, I was like this kind of like not scarred, but I was kind of like, what is up with people here? It seemed like people were like too friendly, like too actually friendly, working at Chick Fil A, and I'm not I'm very friendly, but I'm not like extra friendly. You're not gonna get that from me at 5:30 in the morning. No, thank you. It was very weird to be around with. So the people who I spoke to and talked to and who helped me out were very nice, like genuinely nice, which I appreciated. But I see a lot of people like have Chick Fil A as their life there, and I was like, oh no. I hope you don't think I'm gonna do the same thing because I'm not. I'm only here as long as I can be. I'm not gonna be here for like 2 years, 3 years. I know people see fast food as their future. I personally don't. I want to keep going up the ladder and make as much money as I can and working for like maybe a high tire security job or working for the government or something like that. I don't know, but I don't want to be making like 8.75 at a fast food place and not getting anything more than that or not even growing more than that. I know you can like be manager, supervisor, or work with corporate, but that's not my dream. You know, I think they knew I had other dreams, other goals to reach. So the only they would mess with me or bother me that much, or was even worried about me really. But Chick Fil A did get mad at me because my car was needed to be fixed because I was like my I have a dipstick in my car. I have pretty much a Volkswagen. I have a diesel. So and when my dipstick comes out, I need to fix it. You know, I didn't know how to fix it myself. So and plus I couldn't wait till Friday. I needed it fixed like now. So I was like, hey, I gotta fix it. You know, but I'm gonna take my shift. And I was like, well, whatever. I guess I'm gonna come in, but I didn't, you know. But people knew I was having car troubles. People knew I was having car troubles. So like, what was the big deal? And not only that, I saw my schedule for this whole week, and I saw that I had no. I thought I wasn't working, and I was like, oh, that's so petty of them. Like my car needed maintenance bad, and then people are gonna like not put me on the schedule because my car needed maintenance. And by the time I got out of the auto shop, it was like past my working schedule already. So there was no need for me to come in, you know. Plus, I was already like going to my other job, you know. So why even bother going in and having to leaving like in an hour and then going to my other job? You know, it didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But that's that. You know, I don't want to work for a job that's like petty or kind of like gets mad at me for taking off days. Like my other job, my second job, didn't get mad at me for taking off to fix my car. They said it was okay. If somebody covered me that quick, you know, it wasn't a struggle or a hassle. Working with Chick Fil A and having somebody cover my shift is a huge hassle, you know. But I don't know. It's just I don't want to work with a company like that at all. I there's other jobs out there that would want to work with me, and actually, I don't know. I don't know what to say really, but I'm just kind of frustrated with Chick Fil A. I think it's the last time I'm probably gonna work fast food unless it's something that pays well. But I'm not gonna work with another fast food company ever again. But yeah, I do appreciate really what Chick Fil A has to offer for their food. Everything's pretty much fresh. You know, the chicken is not frozen. Like it's raw chicken, guys, being cooked in the store, which is amazing. Plus, their biscuits are pretty much made in store. Pretty much everything's made in store, but the lemonade, the salads, the stuff like that, because they made it like ahead of time. And their drinks, of course, like the lemonade and the iced coffee is not made really in store. But yeah, I guess probably knew that. But pretty much everything else is pretty much made fresh there, which surprised me because I thought it wasn't. But it was, you know. And I even told I think my one of my sisters that, and she was like very surprised that Chick Fil A actually cooked her chicken fresh, and I was like, hell yeah, girl. That's probably why people like it so much more because it's actually decent fast food. I'm gonna go now, and hopefully I find a good job. So, bye.